Hello everyone, welcome to Kansas Future. I feel like we're going to make it happen. After suffering their first loss of the 2024 NFL season in Week 11, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs bounced back with 2 consecutive wins. The most recent victory came on Black Friday against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Whatever play comes in, we got to make it rock. Whether we're running it or we're passing it, obviously it's up to Coach Reid. That's why he's one of the greatest to ever do it.
And the 1917 win at GHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. One of the game's most exciting moments occurred late in the second quarter when Mahomes connected with tight end Travis Kelce on a quick 5-yard pass on 3rd and 10. Kelce then pulled off a familiar highlight. Just as he was about to be tackled by a Raiders defender, he lateraled the ball to running back Sage Payne, who ran another 10 yards, gaining a total of 50 yards and picking up the first down. On Wednesday, during the Chiefs' media availability, Mahomes admitted that plays like this from Kelce are entirely organic and not pre-designed. Chiefs QB Patrick Mahomes stated that Kelce's laterals are a result of his deep understanding of the offense and his awareness of where other players are on the field. Mahomes, the 2-time NFL MVP, further broke down the play. The other day, Kelce was just kind of a check-down guy. He was open, Mahomes explained. I was going to throw it to him to get as close as I could to 4th down, so I could try to convince Coach Andy Reid to go for it. Mahomes added that Kelce fully understands the risks of a failed lateral play. He does that in practice. It started as kind of a joke, but now it's become a thing. As long as he completes it, Coach will let him keep doing it. But he knows the consequences if he doesn't, Mahomes said. In Week 13, Mahomes finished the game completing 26 of 46 passes for 306 yards and a touchdown, while Kelce contributed 7 catches for 68 yards. Together, the 2 All-Pro stars have propelled Kansas City to the best record in the NFL, heading into Week 14 at 11 when the Chiefs will face the Los Angeles Chargers at home on Sunday Night Football. With the nation watching, the defending Super Bowl champions made their entrance into Arrowhead Stadium dressed for success ahead of their primetime divisional showdown. Mahomes wore a khaki outfit paired with a long white undershirt and stylish Oakley sunglasses, while Kelce sported an oversized V-neck sweater, cargo pants, and his signature perfectly coiffed hair. The Chiefs, holding the AFC's top record, are in line to secure the coveted number 1 seed for the playoffs and the home field advantage that comes with it. However, they must first take care of business against the Chargers to maintain their lead in the conference standings. The experts at Pro Football Network provided insights into the matchup. Here are some key details fans should know ahead of Kansas City's Week 14 clash with Los Angeles. Injury update for the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert sustained an apparent ankle injury during Sunday Night Football against the Chiefs. The former Oregon Duck limped off the field and consulted with an athletic trainer, but returned to the game on the next drive in the first quarter. NBC sideline reporter Melissa Stark shared an update during the broadcast. You could tell Herbert was in pain, Stark reported. He had a quick conversation with an athletic trainer. No exam, no tests. They added some tape support over his left shoe, and Herbert went right back to his tablet. A few players checked on him, and he smiled and nodded. It's worth noting that the injury was to a different ankle than the one that previously placed Herbert on the injury report this season. Earlier in the year, Herbert missed time with an ankle sprain sustained against the Pittsburgh Steelers, leaving that game in a walking boot. Despite this, Herbert returned to full form, leading the Chargers to an 8-4 record. While Herbert is expected to play through his injury, his favorite target, rookie wide receiver Ladd McConkey, is out against the Chiefs due to a shoulder injury, as reported by ESPN's Adam Schefter. AFC playoff picture: Sunday night's game between the Chiefs and Chargers will significantly impact the AFC playoff race. Kansas City looks to solidify its hold on the number 1 seed, while Los Angeles hopes to secure its position in the playoff hunt. The postseason race is heating up, and with a win in Week 14, Andy Reid's Kansas City Chiefs can clinch the AFC West title for another season. A victory would also keep teams like the Buffalo Bills at bay in the race for the coveted number 1 seed in the AFC. On the other side, Jim Harbaugh has the Los Angeles Chargers sitting at 8-4. A win is crucial to maintain any hopes of winning the division and would significantly boost their playoff odds as a current wildcard team. Predictions for Week 14. The Kansas City Chiefs crew at Sports Illustrated shared their insights and predictions for the game. Joshua Briscoe: if DJ Humphrey starts at left tackle, I'm optimistic the Chiefs' offense will look much more consistent and explosive, with even average protection for Patrick Mahomes. The Chargers present a tough test for whoever starts on the left side, as well as for banged-up right tackle Jawan Taylor. This game should provide a good measure of the offensive line's progress. On defense, I hope Steve Spagnuolo lets Trent McDuffie shadow Ladd McConkey, while Joshua Williams gets a chance to prove his worth in the starting lineup. A blowout either way would surprise me. Jordan Foote. In many ways, the Chargers operate similarly to the Chiefs. They rely on running the ball, protecting the football, and a defense that can make key stops. However, Kansas City's defense, even with its issues, has been playing at a slightly higher level. The potential improvement at left tackle for the Chiefs gives me confidence. Expect a close game, but the home team will come out with a clutch win. Zach Eisen. All eyes will be on DJ Humphries, playing his first game since an ACL tear last December. If he provides league average left tackle play, it will be a huge upgrade for Kansas City. With Isaiah Pacheco returning to the running game, the offense is poised for a breakout. The Chiefs haven't had a great game against a divisional opponent this season, but with the AFC West title on the line, they'll put together a strong performance and win decisively. Van Sickle. This game will be close. There's no reason to think otherwise. The Chargers are a divisional rival and the second best team in the AFC West. This one could come down to the final possession. Chiefs win 9th straight AFC West. Title Los Angeles. Matthew Wright kicked a 31-yard field goal that banked off the left upright as time expired, securing the Kansas City Chiefs' 1917 win over the Los Angeles Chargers. The victory marked Kansas City's 9th consecutive AFC West title. Patrick Mahomes orchestrated a 4.5-minute drive to set up Wright's 4th field goal. Though the kick appeared routine, it clanged off the upright before going through, continuing Kansas City's streak of close wins. This was the Chiefs' 10th one-score victory of the season. Kansas City's 9 straight division titles are too shy of the New England Patriots' NFL record of 11. The Chiefs led 13-0 at halftime after the Chargers punted on their first 5 possessions. However, Justin Herbert and the Chargers found life in the second half, scoring on each of their 3 drives. Key plays: Cameron Dicker's 37-yard field goal gave the Chargers a 17-16 lead with 4:35 left. Mahomes responded by hitting Xavier Worthy for 14 yards on 3rd and 10 and scrambling for another first down after the 2-minute warning. A clutch throw to a kneeling Travis Kelce set up Wright's game-winning field goal. Stats: Mahomes, 24 of 37 for 210 yards, 1 touchdown. Herbert, 21 of 30 for 210 yards, 1 touchdown. The Chargers opened the second half with a 13-play, 79-yard drive capped by Gus Edwards' 3-yard touchdown run. Kansas City responded with Wright's 50-yard field goal after a penalty pushed them back. Mahomes' performance included surpassing Dan Marino for the most passing yards in the first 8 years of an NFL career. Kansas City's halftime lead was their largest of the season, marking their first half shutout of an opponent. The Chiefs now sit at 12-1, inching closer to securing the AFC's number 1 seed and home field advantage in the playoffs. Travis Kelce, tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, became the fastest player in NFL history to reach 12,000 career receiving yards during the second half of the game against the Los Angeles Chargers. Kelce accomplished this milestone in just 172 games, surpassing the previous record held by Tony Gonzalez, the legendary Chiefs tight end, who reached 12,000 yards in 210 games. This achievement underscores Kelce's exceptional skill and consistency, solidifying his impact on the league. Additionally, Kelce is now just 1 touchdown reception away from surpassing Gonzalez as the all-time leader in touchdown receptions in Chiefs franchise history. The NFL celebrated this milestone on X, posting, "Travis Kelce is the fastest tight end in NFL history, 172 games to reach 12,000 career receiving yards." Meanwhile, Taylor Swift was not in attendance to witness Kelce's achievement, but made history of her own. The iconic singer concluded her record-breaking Eras Tour with a spectacular final concert in Vancouver, marking the end of a global phenomenon. The Eras Tour became the highest-grossing tour of all time, the first to surpass $1 billion in revenue. Over the past 20 months, Swift performed 149 concerts across 5 continents, generating an estimated $2 billion in revenue. This accomplishment further cements her as one of the most successful contemporary artists, with influence that transcends music, making her a cultural icon. Both Kelsey and Swift, at the peak of their respective careers, achieved remarkable milestones on the same day. Their individual successes, combined with the media buzz surrounding their relationship, have established them as a power couple capturing the world's attention. Taylor Swift reflects on her record-breaking tour ahead of her final show at BC Place in Vancouver. Swift expressed her gratitude to fans, saying, "This is the most fun, joyful, exciting, intense, powerful, and wonderful tour I have ever done, and that's all because of the way you have treated it." She continued, "There's a reason why this is my longest tour. I've never played this many shows on a tour before, and it's because I never wanted it to end. You guys have made it such a wonderful experience for all of us on stage." Swift also praised her fans, affectionately known as Swifties, for creating unique traditions like making and trading friendship bracelets. "I wrote one line in a song that mentions make the friendship bracelets, and now it's become synonymous with the Eras tour. That's a pretty wild thing you can do." Reflecting on the journey, Swift said, "This tour has taken up 3 years of my life. Planning, rehearsals, and being on tour for a year and 8 months. I just keep thinking, when I look at this crowd, how incredibly happy, grateful, and fortunate we are to spend our last weekend here in Vancouver." What's next for Taylor Swift? According to sources, Swift plans to take a well-deserved break following her tour. An insider revealed she's told her team to give her 1 year. She's excited for some relaxation and downtime. Another source noted that Swift and Kelsey are looking forward to enjoying normal things as a couple. Swift also plans to spend a quiet Christmas with her family and won't start considering new album projects until 2025. While Swift does intend to tour again, it's expected to be on a smaller scale than the Eras tour. In an emotional Instagram post, she wrote, "Our 6 shows in Toronto were so incredible. It was awesome to play in Canada after so much time. The fans treated us like it was a hometown show. Couldn't have asked for more love or generosity. See you, Vancouver. We can't wait to give you all we've got for 3 more shows." As Swift wraps up her historic tour and Kelsey continues to break records in the NFL, the couple is set to enjoy a quieter chapter while remaining 2 of the most influential figures in their respective fields. Go Chiefs! And guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. See you in the next video.